Imagine a city so vast and advanced that for centuries, historians thought it couldn't exist in North America. Cahokia Mounds, located near modern-day St. Louis, Missouri, was that city. At its height, roughly between 1050 and 1200 CE, it may have housed 20,000 people, larger than London or Paris at the time. Its landscape is dominated by over 120 earthen mounds of various shapes and sizes, including Monk's Mound, the largest prehistoric earthwork in the Americas. Walking through Cahokia today, one is struck by its scale, but the true city, with bustling plazas, ceremonial centers, and organized neighborhoods, remains buried beneath the soil. Archaeologists have uncovered streets, palisades, and evidence of communal gatherings, yet the reasons for its disappearance remain a mystery. Environmental changes, social unrest, and possible disease might explain it, but some theorists whisper of hidden rituals or unknown calamities that forced the city's inhabitants to vanish. The suspense lingers in every shadow of the mounds. What secrets have been buried for centuries, waiting for discovery? The ghosts of the past seem to whisper across the plains, inviting the curious to uncover the story of North America's lost giants. Monk's Mound is awe-inspiring in scale. 100 feet tall, stretching over 1,000 feet in length, and covering 14 acres at its base. Imagine a structure larger at its base than Egypt's Great Pyramid of Giza. It was built without metal tools or beasts of burden. Each layer of soil represents centuries of construction, suggesting the mound was continuously rebuilt and expanded. Scholars believe the summit held a temple or the residence of the city's elite leaders, but no one knows for certain. Was it a sacred place, a political hub, or a combination of both? Local legends speak of strange phenomena, lights appearing atop the mound at night, and unexplainable sounds echoing through the valleys. Could these be remnants of ancient ceremonies, or are they something more mysterious? Every new archaeological discovery raises more questions. What rituals were performed here, who held power, and why did such a monumental site eventually fall silent? Monk's Mound is more than a structure. It is a guardian of secrets, standing as a silent witness to the glory and mysteries of Cahokia. Cahokia was not just mounds and temples, it was a fully functioning metropolis. Streets ran in precise patterns, plazas served as centers of community and commerce, and neighborhoods clustered around ceremonial structures. The city had specialized areas for artisans, farmers, and traders, suggesting a highly organized society. Trade routes stretched hundreds of miles, connecting Cahokia to the Gulf Coast, the Great Lakes, and the Appalachian Mountains. Exotic artifacts like copper tools, shells, and mica reveal an economy more sophisticated than previously imagined. Yet despite this sophistication, the city eventually fell into silence. Environmental factors, such as flooding, soil depletion, or deforestation, may have contributed, but some theorists argue that social tensions, power struggles, or even internal revolt might have played a role. Imagine walking through the abandoned streets, the echoes of daily life long gone, children's laughter replaced by the wind rustling through the grass. Every artifact uncovered tells a story of ambition, struggle, and survival, but the ultimate fate of the city remains a haunting mystery. The people of Cahokia were deeply spiritual, with rituals that tied their lives to the cosmos. Many mounds align with solstices and equinoxes, hinting at sophisticated astronomical knowledge. Archaeologists have found evidence of large feasts, ceremonial gatherings, and even human sacrifices. One of the most chilling discoveries is a series of mass graves, suggesting that rituals could involve life and death, possibly to honor deities or maintain social order. Nighttime ceremonies might have included firelight, chants, and the rhythmic beating of drums. Imagine standing among the mounds as masked figures perform sacred rituals, the air thick with incense and anticipation. What purpose did these rituals serve? Were they meant to appease gods, maintain political control, or ward off unseen forces? The suspense lies in what remains unknown. The exact nature, frequency, and meaning of these ceremonies, as well as their potential role in the city's decline. One of Cahokia's most enigmatic symbols is the birdman, depicted on engraved shells and artifacts. The figure, often with wings and a headdress, is associated with power, war, and spiritual authority. Who was the birdman? A revered deity, a ruler, or a symbol used to control the elite. Artifacts suggest the symbol played a central role in rituals, possibly including sacrifices or displays of power. Some theorists argue that birdman imagery was part of a secretive ruling class system, designed to instill fear and respect among the population. The suspense grows with each discovery. Every birdman artifact raises questions about leadership, religion, and the unseen forces shaping Cahokia. The figure remains a puzzle, a symbol whose true meaning may never be fully understood, yet its presence continues to haunt archaeologists and visitors alike. Cahokia was a hub of trade, politics, and intrigue. Artifacts from distant lands, including copper from the Great Lakes, shells from the Gulf Coast, and mica from Appalachia, suggest complex trade networks and diplomatic relationships. Yet, wealth and influence brought tension. Evidence of elite burials, trauma on skeletons, and signs of violent conflict suggest political maneuvering, possibly even assassinations. Power struggles may have influenced the city's eventual decline. Walking through the site today, one can almost imagine the tension, rival factions plotting, leaders enforcing authority, and ordinary citizens caught in the crossfire. Cahokia's brilliance was tied to its complexity, but this very complexity may have sown the seeds of its destruction, leaving behind only the mounds as silent witnesses. By the 14th century, Cahokia was abandoned. Scholars debate the reasons: climate change, flooding, soil exhaustion, disease, or internal conflict. Some propose that natural disasters forced inhabitants to leave, while others suggest social collapse or even supernatural explanations rooted in legend. The suspense of the city's disappearance is haunting. Imagine waking to a thriving city one day and finding it empty the next. Streets and plazas reclaimed by grass, mounds standing lonely under the sun, and artifacts left behind as silent testaments to lives interrupted. Archaeologists continue to search for definitive answers, but the mystery endures, leaving us to wonder what drove a civilization of thousands to vanish without a trace. Excavations continue to reveal Cahokia's secrets. Burials contain unique artifacts, ceremonial objects, and evidence of advanced social organization. Some layers suggest rituals unknown to modern scholars, while others reveal artifacts that hint at unexplored technologies. How did the inhabitants manage labor, maintain social order, and construct monumental earthworks without written records? Each dig uncovers clues, but also deepens the mystery. Suspense builds as archaeologists sift through soil, unearthing items that could shed light on unknown practices or events. The deeper the excavations go, the more we realize that much of Cahokia's story remains hidden, waiting for the right interpretation to bring it back to life. Cahokia is not merely a historical site, it is alive in the legends, stories, and strange occurrences reported by locals. Visitors speak of eerie lights at night, unexplainable sounds, and a tangible energy among the mounds. Some believe the spirits of the ancient city still linger, watching over the mounds they built centuries ago. Researchers occasionally report feelings of unease or inspiration, as if the past is pressing against the present. Cahokia's legacy is both historical and supernatural, bridging the past and present with suspense and mystery. Every shadow and artifact seems to hint that some part of the city's story remains unfinished, lingering just beyond human understanding. Cahokia challenges our understanding of pre-Columbian North America. Its people were intelligent, spiritual, and socially complex, yet their society disappeared. Modern archaeology and technology continue to reveal new insights, but suspense persists. What undiscovered secrets remain? Are there hidden chambers, ritual sites, or artifacts waiting to rewrite history? Cahokia stands as a monument to human achievement, resilience, and mystery, a city of ghosts, ambition, and unanswered questions. Visitors leave with awe and curiosity, knowing that the people of Cahokia may be gone, but their story continues to inspire, haunt, and challenge us. The ultimate suspense is eternal. Will we ever fully understand this lost civilization, or will Cahokia remain a tantalizing enigma forever buried in the earth?